We are out at Laredo Tacos here at 7-Eleven. Who knew they serve food at 7-Eleven, or little restaurant? We're gonna give them a shot and I'll let you know what I think, so stay tuned. All right, guys, it's time for some Laredo tacos. I am hungry. I decided to just go ahead and eat in my car. It's simple. No noise, no distractions in the 7-Eleven. There's not a lot of seating. Now, Laredo tacos, they're mostly out of Texas, but the bag. So I had to start with chips, right? Chips and salsa. Now, they have a salsa bar where you get all the different salsas, the regular salsa, creamy cilantro, a salsa verde. I got all three of those. I'm really excited to try those. So we're going to open the bags up, the chips out. I know they fried them up right then and there, so they should be pretty fresh. But here's a chip. Try it by itself. Yeah, crispy. Definitely fresh. Not your traditional Tostita chip, but they need a little more seasoning. But good. But let's try the salsas. I love salsas. I'll smell them. There's the regular salsa one there for you. Again, you just use the salsa bar and just fill them up as needed. No charge for that. Just charge for the chips, which only 99 cents for a nice little bag here. Let's give this a shot. Definitely a heat. Definitely a little bite to it, medium. Not as tomato-y as I'd like, you know, but good. But I think it borders definitely on the lines of the authentic type of salsa. You know, it has that fresh taste. But let's try the other one. But it gets addictive. But I'd like a little more, you know, cilantro or something in there. But I'm really excited to try the cilantro, or not the... yeah, the creamy cilantro. Here it is. All right. So let's see what this guy's all about. Get a chip that's good for dipping here. Dip a little bit on there. There you go. That I like. Wow. Creamy. It's what the name says, creamy cilantro. But that's addictive. All right. So that's my favorite one so far. I'd recommend creamy cilantro. Now the DeArbol, I think it's called DeArbol, should be the one that's going to be hotter. Okay, I'm a little skeptical because I think the DeArbol ones are typically, and it just looks more fiery. I mean, look at that. It's gonna be some red heat here coming on, but let's try this guy. Probably put a little too much on there, but there it is. Just looks like blood. My gosh. I like the flavor. It's very like robust and rustic. It's got a good bite though. It's definitely hotter than the first one. So if you like a little heat, do the DeArbol one. You know, do this one. It's pretty dang good. But of those three salsas, creamy cilantro was my favorite. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to the main course. Okay, I'm ready for the main. I'm hungry. All right, obviously comes in a takeout container. You order right there at the counter. So I have got the carnitas, pork, which is carnitas. I got rice and the charro beans. So there you go. I'm ready to do this. All right, let's do it here. Pork carnitas. Now in the pork carnitas, again, I had tomatoes, sour cream, queso fresco, I think it's called. So not your regular cheese, but man, they look good. So let's go ahead and do this. I came prepared. Pork's flavored, very seasoning. Very well seasoned. You know, I need another bite. Okay, there we go. All right. So the diced tomatoes and the queso fresco and the sour cream all add great flavor. It mixes well. The pork, there's some crispy pieces too. It's good, you know. I have not had Mexican in a while, but for an option where you think you go to a convenience store like a 7-Eleven or whatnot, you think, you know, it's pretty good though for all of this food. Under $10, and there's a lot of rice and beans here, 2 big tacos, the chips and salsa. I mean, if you want something that's, you know, affordable, eats and tastes pretty good, I would try this. Now, I'm gonna try the rice, but here's the rice. Now, it's good because they put, it's like a really fine rice, like very shredded rice. I don't know if that's the right word, shredded, but and you can tell they put like, look, they have diced tomatoes and things in there, maybe some looks like green peppers. I don't know what charro beans necessarily means, but it looks like I see like some pork or something in here. Let's try it. Yeah, not bad. You know, overall, like, and again, there's so much food. Look at all that food. For under $10, chips, all the salsa you could ever want to eat, rice and beans, you got to try them out. So overall, I give this a pretty good rating. On my rating scale, I'm going to give the overall experience here, it's about an 8. I would say try Laredo Tacos out over here in Kissimmee, Florida, right? So it's on Osceola Parkway in Orange. But I'll put a link in my description for their website, so you can check them out there. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe my video here. If you like them and you want to see more restaurants, let me know. This is one of my favorite things to do, so excuse me. But other than that, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And as always, make sure that you stay amazing, okay? Take care.